and welcome. So if you missed the live last night, no worries. I have the replay for you here. We made these tags during the live. Go ahead and grab your Halloween goodies or your scraps and craft along, or just hang out and watch some shenanigans ensue as I make some Halloween tags. All right, let's get started. Anyone saw my recent video? Is this too close or are we good? Is it too close? I don't know. Let me know. I made this envelope flippity business, and I have a ton of pockets. And I thought, oh boy, I don't think I want to make all of those in a video because I think the video would be 94 hours long. So, here we are. We are doing this. And then I was just crafting along earlier, and I thought, you know, why do this alone when I can do this with friends? So that's why we're here. So let me show you what I did earlier while I was sitting and watching the Netflix. I made some more Stack and Whack Gale tags. This guy's little claw is coming off. Yeah, made some of these. I backed them on, what's it called? File folder. Yep. I don't have any toppers. I might just do whale tail because they're going to be stuffed in pockets. And I think if I have fancy lace or ribbon on the top, it would get messed up. This one is actually Tim Holtz. Hi, Mel. This is actually Tim Holtz packaging. I kind of like it. And then we have two more of the Stack Whack. I think they should be called Humpty Dumpty tags. Maybe I'll talk to Gail and say, hey, you should call them Humpty Dumpty tags. Because, you know, you take them apart and put them back together. Isn't that cute? That's cute. I know. Oh, and then I also have this tag that I made from the Tim Holtz packaging. The tag queen, well, just because I have 94 pockets to fill, that's why. And there's also a journal back here. So we might need some ephemera and things for back there in the journal area. So yeah, so this video I did, I don't know what day, Monday? Oh, and the other thing I'm trying to figure out is my closure. I think I'm just going to do something like this, and then this will wrap around like this. Is that kind of silly? And then I can add some Tim Holtz charms or something to the bottom. Well, hello, welcome to my technologically complicated Cara can't figure it out live. So yeah, I don't know. Does that look silly? Because I thought I could also do something over here, but then I don't know. I like this. I like this part where it wraps. You know what I mean? And then like this and like this. I like that. And then we get over here and I don't know what to think. Uh-oh. Why are we freezing? There we are. We'll have no freezing. So you'll have to let me know. The first one where it goes a little wrapper, let me just do it. For those of you who have never seen me live and have just seen my videos, you're going to think, oh my gosh, what is up with Cara? Well, I get nervous when I record videos, and I don't think I show my personality in my videos. But in a live, it just comes out. This is how I really am, peeps. Something like that. Doesn't that look funky, though? I don't know. Got nothing. I don't know. You want to know the other reason I was like, oh, let's do it live? Because we're having leftovers. Everyone's spending for themselves today. It's kind of nice. Something-ish, right? I don't know. Maybe a bow. Oh. Oh, yeah. A bow. Um, a bow. How do I do a bow? How do I gosh. So hard. So my son is on the fall break this week. And I have to say, it's nice sleeping in a little bit, not having to take him straight away to school. Let's see. Ish, maybe. That doesn't look very scary Halloweenish though. I don't know. I'll sleep on it some more. It is Halloween and it can look wonky. I agree. What else do I have? Oh, these are from the Halloween palette, and I just added them. I wasn't paying attention, and I added them to file folder on the rock side. And then same with these. And then before we went live, when I should have been preparing and making sure my technical difficulties were taken care of, I was instead gluing this to cardstock. That's where I'm at. What I thought would be more fun than this would be to take some, let's just see if we are inspired, to take some, what is this? This would be Tim Holtz Ephemera, like the larger pieces that would fit in the thingy over there, Folio, and maybe decorate them, like pieces that I don't think I would necessarily use, but like this would look cool as a tag or something. Except it's shiny on one, or white on one side. We'd have to cover it. This looks a little big. This I just want to oh man, why do I keep getting choppy? Okay, I'm back. Oh my gosh, why am I just want to recreate this and make a bunch of these. Isn't this cool? His identification. Pretty neat. This one would be cool as a tag. So yeah, maybe we cover them and then that might be too big. And I thought I had a few others. Hold the phone. We'll just peruse. Yeah, it is super cool. I have 2024 Ephemera that I haven't used. What's in this bag of goodness? Let's go to a bag of goodness before we open. I have a few a few Tim Holtz things. Just a few. And paper dolls galore. That's cute. That'll be cute. What else do we have in here? Oh, we have some ephemera from a kit. I don't know which one. Well, we have a bag in a bag. Well, this was a good one because then you can still decorate it. Dig it. This is a fun one. This is actually, no, maybe not. I was going to say, but I don't think it's true. This looks too big. Oh my gosh. That one's cool. My collection of ephemera and whatnot so that I've been hoarding that I need to use. However, I'm nervous. It seems like, is he going to stop doing things? I don't know. Like, what happens after this year? Ooh, this one. Let's decorate that one. That one's cool. Why does it keep going wacky? Did you see that when I put my phone? Ooh, this one. That's a good one. That one's large. Very large. I don't know. Maybe. That one's fun just for seats. You see how I like it jumps? What the heck, people? Man, we have this one like 4 different times. All right, looks like I have repetition in here. All right, let's get making, Cara. Stop looking at your goodies. As I keep looking. This one's cool too. See? It jumped again. What the heck? That one's cool. I like that too. All right, we have some things. We have all sorts of things. Ooh, this one's cool too. Okay. Now to put this back. But you are creating an extension of them in a pile, in a bag. It's true. Right, that's why I need to use it. Yes. All right. Oh, that's not happening right now. Where's it gonna just go everywhere? Oh, boy, I need a bucket. I need a bucket. Okay, we have Hot Mess Express going on. So, what to do first? I like this one. Let's just go with this. And should I cover the back with this right here since it's right here? I say yes, and then we can decorate. What do we think? Just really quick. So who else is here? I'm so glad Grace is chatting with me. And ASDD, how do you say that? And Mel, who, if you're here and you're hanging out, say hi. Which side do we want? This one's fine. I haven't done a solo live in golly gosh. I don't even remember. Obviously before the summer, but even before that. I'm not sure. Not sure. It's been a while. And you guys can hear me okay? Okay. So let's. Do you see my mini version of my glue stick? The one that I sent to Sherry. I got a mini version because I was going through glue sticks like no other. But I did not. I did not buy myself the Gigantor. All right, let's see. Well, now what are we going to put on here? Oh my gosh. Will she ever start? That's a great question. Look at what I did over here. I have some buckets of things. Oh, thanks, Sandy. Can I ask what persuaded you to subscribe? Let's see. So I have this. I love this little circle thing. Has more coverage? Oh, yes. And I know. I was giving her a hard time. Well, she's kind of fun in the middle. We could cut this off. Let's do that. That's kind of fun. And then maybe we trim this off. Glad for a live. You might wonder that after you've been watching. You better hold on to that opinion. That's funny. Okay, so, gosh, sorry, that was loud. What do we think? Like oh my gosh, why does she keep jumping? Like this, she's in a frame. She's kind of cool. And then we can take some tickets and whatnot. So, are you guys Halloween makers or not Halloween makers? I have all sorts of stuff. Someone on another channel. Ooh. That's fun. Shake well before using. That's kind of funny with her image. Let's see what else we have. Oh, shake well before using in an oval. Maybe habit forming. Notice. You must see your physician before the prescription can be refilled. It's kind of funny to me too. I don't know. And I have all these little book covers I need to make. And I need to make some vignettes. Look at all these awesome book covers. This one's fun. Do I need to get hung up on what it says? I don't know. But it happens. Oh, I like that too. Just a little number. What else? External use only. Condemned. This is fun. Book covers. Ooh, yeah, we need this card. Ooh, yeah, we need another card. Because maybe she's a fortune teller, right? Oh, yeah, and we need this red. Oh, now we're on to something. Now we're cooking with gas. Is there a queen? Oh, yeah, there's Queen of Hearts. Okay, now we got it. Took a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah, all things grungy. I go back and forth between the grungy and the bright and colorful. Have you seen this beverage? This is not, this is just a side note. I found this at Costco. It's so good. It's so good. It is delish. All right, let's see. We have our Queen of Hearts. We have this funky thing. And then, of course, we need her. Maybe the Queen of Hearts is here. I might cut the bottom of that off because I like the big number. And then maybe we put this. I can't pick it up. And this. And then a label that we'll need to something. There's a 13 back there, but I think it's going to get covered. Something-ish. Yes, I agree. It's really good. You're doing 3 different prompt challenges. Oh my gosh. You're going to use all sorts of Halloween goodies doing that. Here's my dauber. Let's ink really quick. I can't edit out the inking when I'm live. I tend to edit it out. So, what channel? What channel was it, Sandy? Who was saying, I'm hoping nice things if you're here? It's kind of fun. All right, we need to get a stamp. I think I put my field notes stamps away. Is that? I think I like this side. This one has something funky right there. I don't remember the playing cards in a lot of the past stuff. Do you? Trying to see if I can get away with half of the card. Who am I kidding? I have enough things. It's gonna be fine. But I'm gonna cut this. And then I am somewhere. I have lace. Somewhere. I have lots of black lace I pulled out. Well, this one has sequins in it. That goes with her, doesn't it? I think so. I don't know where the end is. What the heck? Why am I on the struggle bus? I'll just take a bunch of that. All right. I'm somewhat famous. That's funny. No, I don't think so. I would say somewhat, I would say famous, more famous or famous, not more. I don't think, I don't consider myself, but like Paper Terrace, Tracy Fox, um, Serendipitous Crafter. Not, well, not Cara Brandon. Um, yeah, so I'm going to staple this, excuse me, so that it can still kind of lay flat, right? Oh my gosh, my fingers. All right, so what did I have? Something-ish, like that. I kind of want this card in front. And then I think I did something like that, but I feel like I'm missing something. And now I have sequins everywhere. Which glue? Do you guys have issues with your glue? That's funny. Oh, I said serendipitous. I don't think so. You are doing 3 challenges. That is busy. All right, let's do that. Should I put, hold on. I just had an idea. I have fortune tellery kind of fun colors that aren't necessarily Halloween, but that might be fun behind her. What? I shouldn't have put the glue on. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. How about the glue and tech issues are out to get you? Yes, me too. As we are seeing. I thought I had it working. My OBS was working just fine. That was not the problem. I'm sticking this down, and then I think I need to re-glue. Like this. Does that look silly? Because now it's tickling the queen. There we go. Move that down. Like that. I'm just making a mess over here. And then we'll put this. Does that look funny with the yes or no to this? What do you think? Yay? Nay? Let's see what's out. You've come up a couple of times. Sorry, I can't pinpoint the specific. Wow, that's fun. That's exciting. Couldn't say the word specific. Tried there a couple times. You notice? Didn't really just flow right off the tongue. Why does it keep jumping? All right, so yes to this, or oh, maybe nah. I think not. I think I agree. But maybe we need a label. I just don't have my fun label stamps right here. Hold on. Gotta grab them. All right, I am back. These are my faves. The very hot mess agent. No, these are the field notes. I'm really tempted to get a new set of these because these have seen better days. Look at them. They're like coming off the gray stickery part. And then it becomes hard to stamp because you don't know which way it's really going. Yeah, it might be time. Oh, but you can reposition them. There we go. That works. Oh man, I have nowhere to put these. I have nowhere. Nowhere. Oh, they're going up here. Now, stamping block. You can see the rest of my desk. I know they are definitely my favorite. I love, 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 love them. And now I'm looking for black ink. All right, let's do this. Yeah, that looks good. Put this back in my pile. Find my lid. Okay. Wow, how many minutes in? And we've made one. Whew. Well, cute. Cute, cute, cute. She's fun. All right. Excuse me. Let's see. Where did I put? There they are. Let's see what we want to do next. This one's cool. Do you see it keeps jumping? Am I losing it? Is it really doing that? This one be fun. I like these because they're not the layers material. Good thing it's not the craft showdown. I know. This is a layer. Let's do this one. And then I'm going to cover the back again. It's not the bright white. Are you guys good at making, what is it? Coffee dye papers? I am not. I buy these because I have tried to do it with lace and make them really pretty like this, and it doesn't work. I cannot master. Even just plain coffee dyed papers make papers turn out kind of funky. I haven't made them in a while. I really need to. Be honest, making coffee dyed papers not my favorite thing. Do you enjoy making coffee dyed papers? No, I did tea once and I said nope. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. However, recently, in the masterboard video, I painted with coffee, instant coffee, and that was nice. Like I could totally do that. Or just spray with inks. That's more. It just is faster. I don't like the sitting and waiting. And yeah, or leaving it outside and then having to go pick up all the papers that blew away. Yeah, not so fun. All right, what am I looking for? But man, there are people like this gal. Let me give you her name. She is awesome. I keep her card because she is vintage style snippets on Etsy. And she's just awesome. Her stuff is fabulous. Fabulous. And I've been hoarding these, but she even does envelopes. Yeah, I've had that in my stash forever. I can't bring myself to use it. But she's really good. All right. I have some tickets here. I was wondering maybe one of these might be fun to go with the bingo. Maybe for a bingo night. Yeah, it's really pretty. She does good work. And my other favorite I've run out of, it's like parchment paper, and I bought it from Selena, who is, what's her shop name? from More Fabriques. She made these big old sheets of coffee dyed parchment paper, and that was really cool. I should try and do it myself again. Is that ticket too big? Maybe the smaller one. Yeah, let's do the small one. Now that I inked that one up. Man, why does it keep jumping? So these are Halloween tickets. All the Halloween kits and fall kits are on sale right now. I forget for how long, but since we're all crafting the Halloween things. All right, so maybe this. And then, we need another focal thing. Do they want a person? I have all sorts of people. He's cute. Then I would have to go like this. He's cute. That was creepy with his eyes. Whoa! You walk us through it. Walk you through what? What am I walking you through? What are you talking about? We could have bat wings. He's so cute. He's so cute. Maybe he's, oh my gosh, I am shedding everywhere. Yeah, I think I like him. I'm gonna stack this over here. What am I walking you through? We need something else. What else do we need? We need things. What do I need? Coffee dyeing parchment paper. Are you saying because I was because I was talking about how to do it? Is that what you're saying? I don't know what you're saying, but I know you're making fun. Love the bat wings. Me too. Me too. And I love him. He is so cute. All right, bat wings. Need ink. I feel like when I make ephemera like this is why I don't. I guess I do make ephemera in videos, but I feel like I'm so slow and my decision making takes a while and I don't feel like it's the most exciting thing. What else? And then I just feel like it's me digging through buckets the whole time. There's another label. There's a circle. I'm liking the circles. What's in this one? Ah! And then I'm spilling everything. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, I'm going to put the bat wings on this guy. Well, thanks. Yeah, I've definitely been collecting the Tim Holtz. All right. Maybe I use this and not this. We need bat wings in your kits, just saying. Oh, interesting idea. Hmm. Hmm. Bet they just kind of photoshopped out the. Well, hello, design queen. I bet they just photoshop out the bat body, don't you think? That's how they do it. He's so cute. All right. Bat boy. Lignon. Oh my goodness, Cara. Mm, the struggle. The struggle is real. What else does this guy need? He looks a little. He needs something. What does he need? Apothecary labels? Where are they? Where are my apothecary labels? Here they are. There's a delay, so I'm not sure what you're saying could work. Itty bitty labels? Oh, this one's cool. See what I mean? I'm just digging through things. It just takes me forever. I like this one. Figure 31. There's people just being quiet. Say hello. Well, he should hold something, huh? Oh, and I just had another idea. I'm not sure what he's going to hold. But somewhere we have little bats. Maybe we need another bat on here with him. There's a little bat. Here's a bat. And you could be petting the owl. Is that nutty? Owl. No owl. Eddie Munster on the old TV show. Yeah. I think if I would have put him over here, then owl. Or if I find a smaller owl. Or, where's the raven I just saw? Oh, come on. There he is. Maybe this guy. Yeah, it's pet owl. Pet owl or raven? You've been loving the Halloween mix. Well, thank you. Putting in the vibe of Halloween. Well, thanks. I have been excited to do Halloween. I don't know, for some reason, I don't think I crafted. I think the raven. Just because it's on this side. Or we could put the owl here. I don't know. He's poking the owl in the eye with his hand. The owl is better on the right. Well, I think the raven is better. but you think the owl. Oh my gosh. Can I take this off? Let's just redo the whole thing. Well, maybe not. Yeah, if I could lower that down. Okay, maybe not. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm just restarting the whole card. We'll move this down, and no one will be the wiser. And then hopefully the owl will cover that. Like the owl figure 30, 31 right there. There we are. It's getting there. And then the owl can go here. But then his hand is right there. Ugh. Oh, look, that comes off. That's part of the other one. Okay, let's add more glue. Again, I don't know why my phone keeps jumping when I do things. So if it's making you nauseous, I really apologize because I have no idea how to fix it or why it's doing that. Okay, let's do this. And then we'll do this. And then he's like standing here on this. Maybe. Maybe he's not. Oh, I almost had it. I almost had it. I almost had the perfect placement. How many pieces of ephemera can she make in 1 hour? Like none, it feels like. So who else is here? Who else is hanging out? Say hello. Where's everyone from? There we go. There we go. I like that. Glue some hand, maybe. Yellow glue. All right. That's cute. And then where does this go? Does it still go? What is stuck? Okay, we have a bat stuck back there. I don't think we have bats now. I think that could go right there. Why are you laughing? Because I'm still working on the same card. Yep. This is the beauty of editing. Okay. There he is. Figure 31 looks silly there, huh? We don't know where figure 31 is going to go. Maybe up here. That's where I had him at one point. Yes. That's it. There we are. He's cute. Mr. Batwings. His little hand that won't stay down. There, we got it. Took us a bit. It took me a bit. We found it. All right. Now, let's try another one. The other thing I wanted to make are some page edges. So maybe we make a couple. How many pieces did I say I needed? I don't think I counted. I do have those tags that I need to cut out. So those are a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Plus, I have these, but I don't think a lot of these are going to fit in those pockets. Probably one will. I think one would fit here. And this one might fit here. And then we have the large one, and then I think I'm going to put pocket here and here. So those large tags, and then we need some tags for here. And I think some page edges decorated would be cute with some scraps. Oh, but we also have these. And these are smaller and they will fit. Let's see what else we could I pull out that's smaller. Like this one might be too big. This one would work, I think. I think this size would work. That would work. This would work. This would be cute to just tuck in. All right, so let's do this one. This is a summary of bones of skull from the notes of Dr. Hamilton. That's nuts. Let me show you. I have it ready to go for the next prompt. If I can find a spot. So here's the cover. I still want to do sewing. I haven't taken it to the sewing machine. And then in my front cover, I have the prompts. So on Friday, I'll be doing Cozy Cafe because I'm only doing the ring bound on Fridays. And then here's my first prompt, and my plan is when we do these things, the family, I don't know if you can see them because it's pretty grungy, but like decorate for Halloween. Yeah, we haven't done that yet. Something, a family picture, something with pumpkin spice, pumpkin, autumn, costume, apple cider, fall break. Ooh, I need to take that one of Zach. Birthday and friends. When I have pictures of those, I'm going to add them to tags and then stick them in this pocket, is my plan. However, that's a lot of pictures, so we will see. And then here's the rest. I just made just scrappy backgrounds. I think it's really fun though. And then as I use it, I'll decorate on top of it. I just really am loving this style. I saw it from Hilltop with a View on her Instagram, and this one is just packaging, so it's a window. She had a scrappy, it wasn't for Halloween, but it was a scrappy journal ring bound. I'm like, ooh, that is so fun. And I shouldn't have used like vintage papers because it's going to get covered. Just old papers you don't care about would be perfect. And then I did decorate the back cover. And then this is a pocket. Oops, you can't see. This is a pocket. And then there's the back with the black cat. So fun. You forgot you were doing that with it. What was I doing with it? What am I doing? This is from some... Oh, why does it keep jumping? Do you ever have trouble sewing when the glue is dried and hard? I haven't, but I tend to go super slow. I haven't had problems. However, I am on my second sewing machine, I think. So I do think it's also because I am really bad at maintaining my sewing machine. Yeah. So I don't know if it's the actual sewing on it that kind of messed up my first one, or if it's the lack of maintenance. I'm not really sure. I feel like we need some skeletons on this. No, a skull or skeleton hand. Might be kind of fun. Oh, or this skull. Well, I have an idea. All right, we're gonna make this a pocket, and then we can tuck little tickets. Yeah, I think if you go slow, and if you break a needle, you just put a new needle in, right? It does make you jump though if you break a needle. Knock on wood, I think maybe I've broken one, and I don't remember what I was doing at the time, but yeah. I don't think my darn it all, Cara. This would have been better over here. Well, okay. Okay then. Maybe we don't use that. But we've inked this ticket up. We might as well put that in there. And I have other ones. Oh, I guess I could stick that in here. That's fun, kind of coming out. Let's see if we have another ticket. We have a cat that's ready to go. Oh, this one's fun though. Yeah, let's do that. So do you guys tell me where everyone's from? Looks fun, and then let's do my DOGs are getting hungry. They are letting me know that I have neglected them. So I might have to be mute and ask my son. I know, I hear you. But over here, I'm whining. They're saying, "What have you done? You're doing this instead of paying attention?" It's getting some little labels out. All right. I like the smaller 31. So you can layer it up like that, and then a flower. That looks funny. Oh, I missed things. Great how you layer papers. Do you ever? Oh, with the other thing. Wow, second. Yep. Yep, it's my second. Like I said, and my husband took it apart the whole nine. We tried really hard to fix it. And then I called to find out how much it would be to have the sewing machine repair people fix it, and it was not financially worth it. So, and I don't have like a fancy schmancy. I think I'm going to do that instead. Sewing machine. Because I just kind of beat it up. You know, I'm not doing fancy quilting. I can't sew a straight line. But it is still, a couple hundred, 100, 200. I forget how much. But yeah, it's not like it's nothing. So I really should take care of it. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't want to put this on yet. I want some gauzy gauze. And I am a sucker. You can buy this at the drugstore, right? Same stuff. But I love me my Tim. So I have the Tim version. Here, that. And now let's put that on just for a little something behind there. Yeah, so then we have this one. It jumped again. Gosh darn. They have little tickets in there. What do you think of that one? Didn't take me much time at all. Okay, I'm going to mute you really quick and I'm going to yell at my son. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Oh, but I have to mute. Hold on. Okay, I am back. We'll see if it happens. There wasn't a great response from the sun. We'll see. Let's do this one. Or is this too small? Let's see. What was I going to do next? Oh, here they are. This one. That's kind of creepy. Do you mind feeding the dogs?
Give all the snits.
I guess I should have muted for that. I want to say dinner and get excited. You have to be excited. Okay, I think I'm back. I kind of like her in the center of the web. What do you think? She's kind of fun. And then it extends the card so I can add something to the back or I can cut her off. But I think she kind of needs to be there. So are we still here? How are we? Are we good? Did you tell me where you're from? Did you tell me if you're crafting Halloween? Let's add that to that. Which one, Selena? Which one, the gal? Is that the one? Or the one I did before? Because there's a delay. You're in New Mexico. Nice, we're neighbors. I'm in Arizona. Grace is in Canada. Where's everyone else from? Man, she is so grumpy. Not sure what is wrong with her day, but man, she is not having it. She is not having it. She's saying, no way. She looks like one of the school teachers from like the 1800s, you know, that you wouldn't want to have. Yeah, I wouldn't want to cross paths with her. No thanks. Oh man, maybe she's a cricket. I don't know. She's fun though. But I don't know. Shake well before using. Yes. Yes, I think so. uh Maybe some poison. back here. Shake well before using is pretty funny to me. Large poison, too big. Like this one. And shake well. I think I'm doing it. Don't do much Halloween. And you're in Texas. Nice. Let's do more gauze. I'm feeling the, I don't think that's what mummy cloth is what he calls it. It would be fun if I would go and just dye some of this to have different colors, but I just haven't done that. There we go. Now we can shake well. That's funny to me. Stick. My son is turning 16 on the 15th. How is that even possible? That is just crazy. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think she's fun. A trim. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just make this a rectangle. Oh, that was loud. Cute. Well, ink. I think I might need a little more glue. These go on this, taken to the sewing machine would make them really cute too. All right, I think she's fun. She is fun. Next. Hmm. No. No. We don't want another paper doll. My son will be 16 in January. I know, it's crazy. And my son did his first driving school lesson today. And he's like, Mom, let's go driving together. And I was like, yeah. How about after one more lesson and then we'll go. I could have, we've done the neighborhood, but yeah. And my daughter, she's 18 and she's passed her test. And this guy's eyes are creepy too. Yep, it jumped again. I don't know. What was I saying? I got distracted. She does not have her license. She got in a car accident when she had her permit this summer. And it's kind of shaken her a bit. And now she's at college. Oh, these are fun. They could be holding like the raven. Or I've seen it done with the bats, like on strings. Do I have a raven still? I think I do. Where did that raven go that I didn't? There's a little raven. Is that her size? Man, it's like sitting in her hair though. I need a different facing raven. This is kind of cool. I like her though. I like her. I like her. Yeah, I am distracted when I was talking. So yeah, so she doesn't have hers. I think my son's gonna get his license before she gets hers. And I think that's okay. Um, where did my raven go, guys? I had a raven. Where did I put my raven? It's cute. Even with the raven, I guess if I put it behind her like that, that's kind of cute, right? I think ghostly is appropriate. She looks a little ghostly to me. They're 31. Let's do 31. What else do we want to talk about? Any shows? I just binged watched, couldn't help myself as I was recording videos or crafting or whatever. I was watching Guinness, the House of Guinness. It was good. It was not Peaky Blinders good, but it was good. I loved the Peaky Blinders. Can she do it? Here we go. There's no, it's part of the paper, but I keep thinking that it's, oh, I don't know if you can see it, but see this little line? I keep trying to wipe it off. But it's part of the paper. Oh, wait, not his tail, but here. There we go. And I'm gonna staple. That's 31. I'm not gonna glue that on behind her. Hardly watch TV, prefer crafting videos. Ah, yes, I definitely go in phases. And for a while there wasn't anything to watch. So yeah, I was watching some videos. You know, some of my favorite YouTubers that I watch, and I think it's because I watched them so much with my kids that I still go and look for them. But Evan and Caitlin, have you heard of them? They are so fun. They're a young couple. Oh, man, why isn't this staple working? All right, we're just gonna leave it. There's that. Does it need something? Does it need something? Oh yeah, was I gonna put ghostly on here? I feel like it's just hanging out all by itself. But anyway, has anyone heard of Evan and Caitlin? They're so fun. And they do a lot of things with resin. So I find myself, even if I'm not watching with the kids, well, now that my daughter's at college, but with Zach, then I find myself looking up Evan and Caitlin on my own. Yeah. Yeah, they're fun. And they have like 5 channels now. It's insane. It's insane. They are insane with their YouTube. With their YouTube-ness. Is that a word? All right, I'm switching gears. I'm done with that. I'm not feeling it anymore. I'm going to, where did that tag go that I cut out? Huh. If you saw my desk, you would understand why. Huh, I don't know where it went. I'm sure I will find it. All right, I'm going to just finish cutting these out, and then let's decorate a couple of these. All right. The dogs have been fed. They're back up here now. Happy little clams. Just chilling. Saying thank you, son. Thank you, Zachary. All right. How do we want to decorate these guys? I feel like I'm just doing the same old, same old. Are we getting bored? Is it time to say, okay, that's enough, Cara? How are we doing out there? I almost used this bingo card for the prompt, but it wasn't going to be big enough. And the vintage bingo card was way cool. Right, need to punch a hole. Maybe. There we go. Nothing. What do we want on these? Oh, we got more. Let's cut these up. You're chilling in bed. Nice. How's the weather there? Was it super cold already, or is it not quite cold yet? It's cooling off here finally, which is wonderful. I opened the door this morning. She likes to go out on the patio as I drink my coffee. And it was actually cooler outside than in the house. And that was shocking. It's like, what? That is crazy. It's about time. The afternoons, though, man, going to the swim meets. Whew. I was at one of the timers at Zach's, I don't know, a couple meets ago. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I was, ugh. In the sun, we were facing the sun. I had my hat on. Didn't know I was going to be a timer. So I didn't really prepare like sunblock and whatnot. I should have I should just do it just because I live in Arizona. But I did not. And oh man, it was hot. I think I came home and pretty much went to bed. The sun has just zapped it out of me. Kind of like that. Like that. What else do we have in this bag of goodies? We have Edgar. It's been summer weather, but today it rained and it's going to be cool in the next few days. Nice. Attach one to the left and one to the right over top. Triple fold. What? Huh? Oh, make a triple fold tag? I could do that. It's a fun idea. Then I have to keep making more. That's a problem. But I'm trying to make a bazillion, but I do like the triple fold tag idea. I don't know why the phrenology picture and a moth go together, but I might just do it. All right. That would be cute. The triple. Cut part of this off. And then I can use the other half somewhere else. Oh, I'm shutting again. There we go. There's the back. I'm going to do some whale tails because, again, these are going to be tucked in to pockets like this. So I think whale tails, ooh, that's perfect size, will be perfect. Oh man, my moth. And then we could put them in the pocket over here. Yeah. Okay. I really like the trifold idea. Yeah, I think I've done that before with these. I mean, not Halloween, but that would be cute. And just add some washi tape. But I need a bazillion tags. A bazillion. I need a bazillion. I'm going to put them off on here too. And a thing. We need a thing. Oh, I have some words somewhere. Warning. I don't think warning the flower. Or poison. Maybe the poison ones. Trim this. And put that right there. What is your favorite go-to glue? I struggle with my glue. I love me my Fabri-Tac. However, it causes issues. I like that. I don't know. I tend to struggle just in general with glue. And I like the black and white. You need a bazillion tags, but it will look cool. I know. It will. I do need a bazillion. Fabric fix. Related to you? No, she is not related. Man, how did we start chatting? That is, oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember. Grace, you remember? I don't know. I don't know. But then we started doing the craft showdown, Sherry and I, and we needed guests. And Grace was brave. Barely arts, yep. I've used that too. But I don't know why I just struggle with my glue. Oh, I don't know if you heard that. That was the husband texting. I told him, hey, I'm getting crazy and I'm going to do a live. So if I don't answer my phone, that's why. Is she here? You had asked for feedback and I volunteered. Oh, yeah. That's right. Man, that was, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. And it's ancient history now. Look at us. Yeah, she did Craft Showdown. I don't think I want caution, but I need something. Field notes? No. We have owls sitting everywhere today. We have owls on hands. We have moths everywhere. We have different owls. I don't know. We have moths. I don't know what to put. Happy haunting. We have a bat. I don't know. Haunting. Journal. Not feeling it, guys. I don't know. Keep coming back to warning. I don't want that either. Let's look in another bucket. Purchase 3-in-1 instead of Fabri-Tac, but it's okay. Yeah, I've had 3-in-1 candy. What? I told you, I like meeting a celebrity. Yeah, right. Right. Ooh, a bat. It's fun. 13. I feel like I'm doing the same thing on every stinking one. More poison. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Butterfly. Guys, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Man, there's another poison. We could just do poison on all of them. All of them. A baby bat. There's a baby bat. Small poison. Big bat. Ugh. Another raven. Sitting on top of a pumpkin. Oh my gosh. No, don't want the flowers. The owl. Really? Are you joking with me right now? Selena, excellent. No, I think it's different. I think 3-in-1 is different. Are you joking about the owl? Are you serious? I can't tell. Really? This guy? Or this guy? We have camera 1, we have owl 1, we have owl 2. No, I'm not. I love owls. The orange owl. Okay, decisions are made. Perfection. Perfection. Yeah, owls are pretty cute. We had, I don't remember what time of year it was, but at my kiddo's school, there were baby, I don't know what kind of owls they were, but they were little baby ones sitting on like an electrical box or something outside their school. It was really cute. All right, that works. That works. I don't even think I'm going to put a label. I'm just going to do that. I'm just doing that. And then if you were going to make this a triple tag, you could do this, and then it could fold in like this, or you could do this, and then it would fold in, and you'd have to decorate the back, which would be just fine. However, I am not. All right, we have 3 tags right there. I've never seen an owl. Really? You guys don't have owls? Or you just haven't seen one? I would think you guys would have tons of them. Well, we can put the raven sitting on a flower branch. Maybe poison. Maybe poison in a bat. Oh my gosh, Cara Brandon. I don't know. Be a pop. Pachow. Pachow. An owl. We have them, but not in the city. Not in a city neighborhood. Gotcha. Specimen octopus. 25 cents. Bug. I don't even know. I don't even know. Big moth. The struggle is real. How about 13? How about just that? Let's see. There. And there. That's what I'm doing. Super easy. Different ones here, but sometimes they're hard to spot. You're in Idaho. Hello, Jennifer Campbell. Campbell is my brother's name. Middle name, but we call him by his middle name. All right, that's all I'm doing for that one. This one. We need lace or something. Didn't I chop off a big piece of that lace? This will work. Or is it too thick? I feel like it's a little thick. That's too thick. I have eyelash trim. Man, this stuff gets everywhere. Where did I put the perfect size lace? I took a bit of it. Oh my gosh, Cara. I have this shiny stuff. This will work. There we go. This will work. You like the eyelash trim? Well, we're doing this. I like eyelash trim too. It just gets everywhere. But it's perfect for Halloween makes. Perfection. All right, I'm keeping that because I'm probably going to use it somewhere. All right, there we go. And it has spiders on it already. It's pretty much ready to go. Can't we just call it done? Caution? No, I'm just going to say it's beautiful. Okay, let's see how many things we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I made these 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Pretty good. Need some toppers. And how many spots did I say? Do you think I would remember? 1, 2, a big one, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. How many? Oh, there's some more right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, a few shy away from a bazillion. Yeah. Did you see that I could probably turn this into a thing? Because I think I have enough. But then is it going to be too bulky? I think I'm going to leave them separate. Is that okay, Jennifer? All right. Yeah. A few shy of a bazillion. It's true. Just by a few, though. All right, let's do this orange one. Making a mess, making a mess. What else do we want to talk about? Give me a topic. Or what is your favorite thing that you're making right now? What is it? A type of ephemera? Jennifer's gonna say a triple tag. Yeah, what's your favorite thing that you are making right now? Clusters, nice. Oh, that reminds me. I was gonna do page edges. Oh, hi, I didn't realize it was live. I just saw that there was a Cara video. Aw, yep, we're live. Hello. Welcome. Say hello. So, clusters. Selena's digging the clusters. What else? I am loving the scrappy binder the ring binder thing. It's not a binder, the ring journal. Loving just the scrappiness and not having to measure. Love it. Just finished the Haunted Bookshelf from Ink and Page. Oh, cool. I don't know about this bookshelf. That sounds really fun. It's a really cool idea. All right, let's see. I really like her, but she didn't print very well. She has lines going through her, but I really like her. Yeah, if she printed well, I would use her. Could do a moth on a moth and make it 3D. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I have to check out this bookshelf. That sounds cool. I've seen a sticker book somewhere, Cara Creates, I think, that has like a bookshelf with stickers, but I haven't seen like a journal kit. She based her books on how he does his. It wasn't hard to assemble. Who's the he? And then I'm gonna use a small one. Did I use them all? Did I use all of them? Well, that last one might just not be 3D. I think I used them all. Hello! How are ya, Bex? I know, it was a random thing. So I need to make a gazillion tags. And so here I am. All right, so it's sort of 3D except for the top one. That's kind of fun. The late nighters are coming in. Yep. All right, I think I'm gonna just leave it and then add a topper. And now we're back to these two. What do we think? I have another owl. Well, these are fun little journaling cards. A raven, an owl. Same thing. We have a witch. I didn't print out my witches. Should be kind of fun right there. You're crafting away over there. What are you making? Hi, Mel. What are you making over there? Do you maybe some Brit lace underneath her? I need vampires. Yeah, I didn't really do that. I didn't do vampires. I just did. I guess I didn't do a lot of the little more on the creepy side. Not that a vampire is creepy, but more vintagey, owls, witches, pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns. More on the vintagey, creepy vibe. So what you making, Bex? All right. That's kind of fun. It keeps jumping. And we need a label. Poison label. Cracking myself up. Tim Holtz, one signature journals. Oh, yes. The ones that are pre-made. I have been hoarding mine and I've been wanting to make one. I have a bunch. Not a bunch. I have like 2 or 3. Is that what you're talking about? Here, let me grab one and see if this is what you mean. If this is what you're doing. Hold on. I'm back. Are you talking about these? Are these what you're doing? The folio, there's folio folders or accordion folio, file card, hot folio. Is that what you're doing? I'm making them. Oh, nice. Gotcha. See, yep. I have those, and I keep wanting to do them, and then I get to where you're at. I'm like, well, or should I just make it from scratch? And I just don't know. But I should make them. I have them. I should use them, right? I just don't know. That make a fun video. Shake the bottle before using. Right. I think I'm just gonna leave the one. Yeah, it needs something though. Fabric covers. Oh, made the covers. And today, doing the next part. That's cool. Or maybe this goes here. Maybe that goes there. There we go. It keeps jumping. I newt of label. What? 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 What you're saying? Are you seeing something? I have new label, question mark. Are you seeing it? Are you saying I should use it? Are you asking what it is? I'm not seeing I have newt. Could be one of these apothecary ones though. All right, jumps. What about folding a label and attaching it to the top? Ooh. Yes. How about one of these guys? Or you're saying one of these guys. That's cute. Oh, it would be cool to add because it's a witch. Got it. I'm gonna do this one. I think I'm gonna staple. Gonna staple. Where did my stapler go? It's under my pile. Cute. That's a fun idea. Cute. Very cute. All right. And then we have this guy. I don't think that for that. Hmm. Another poison label. I don't know about this one. They're turning out better than I expected. Yay! It's awesome. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna ink this though. All right, I'm gonna count again and then see where we're at. And then I think, how long has it been? When did we hop on here? Was it 5 my time? 5 o'clock? 2 hours? 5 to 6, 6 to 7? Dang. That went fast. I don't know if you guys felt it went fast. But man, I feel like it was fast. You're probably thinking, dang, Cara, you only glued a few things on. All right, that one's pretty simple. We have a huge mess. All right, let's count one more time. This one, 1, 2, he's really cute. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 that we did together. Wow. I think you can call that one kind of done with a topper. This one? Yeah, I think I just need a topper. Yep, I agree. Just to need a few toppers, which I'll do off camera. I might sew them. We'll see if I get that or not. Yeah, cute. That's not bad. 2 hours and a gigantic mess. If I could, I would switch cameras, but I cannot. Can I? Wait, maybe I can. Hold on a second. Let me see. It is. Hold on. Hello. How do I leave? Can you hear me? Oh. Yay! Maybe some bling or a butterfly. Which one? Which one? Are you talking about the butterfly? Oh, on here, some bling. Yes. That would be cute. Bling would be fun. I have to clean up and then find my bling. Well, thanks for hanging out and making a bazillion tags for the folio. And that video of decorating the folio will be done tomorrow. However, it will be posted later than I was thinking because I still have to make it in the morning. And I have to take my son to do birthday stuff, so we'll see when it happens. Which ones of your digitals did you use? Let's see. This one, I think these kind of tags, I think came from the orange. What did I call it? It's the one from last year, the orange haunting Halloween or something with the orange one. Yeah. And then the other ones weren't kits, the ones I made off. But yeah, mostly the orange, and then I also used some ephemera from this year's Halloween palette kit. And the Halloween is on sale. Halloween and autumn. All on sale right now. Yay. And I can hear myself. Can you hear me echo, echo? Would you guys want to see a video of these? Or is that silly? Because we make our own. I think it'll be fun. I think they look fun. Whenever I watch the Tim Holtz, you know, when he has new stuff and the makers have theirs, they look really cool. Shabby Soul, love that gal. She's awesome. Yeah, it would be fun. I think it would be fun. I think so. And it would be easy. I'm just worried that what if I make it and you can't get them, but okay. I'll do that. We'll see when that's gonna happen. I still have a Halloween journal from last year that I haven't finished. Yeah. Alright. I think I'm gonna go eat some dinner. I don't know why I did the live right at dinner time, but I did. Because I was like, man, I really need to get these tags done. We can make it our own. Yes. Other people's ideas. I agree. Well, thanks everyone for hanging out, spending some time. You like my messy desk over here? This part of the desk is really messy. We won't see that part. All right. I hear myself. It's making me a little batty. I'm gonna go eat some leftovers, and you all have a good night. And let me know if you want to do this again sometime because it was fun. Even though I get a little nervous because I'm not doing anything fabulous, but you know. All right. Adios. Happy crafting. I'll see you in the next video tomorrow. Bye-bye.